In 2024, meme coins weren't just a trend. They became a full-blown cultural and financial phenomenon. What started as internet jokes quickly turned into multi-million-dollar market caps, with early adopters walking away with life-changing gains. It was wild, fast, and mostly unpredictable, at least for those who didn't know what to look for. Now, as we move deeper into 2025, there's a growing sense that another meme coin season is coming. But here's the reality: the strategies that worked last time around probably won't work again. And if you want to find the next 100x Memecoin before the rest of the market catches on, you need to understand how the entire playing field has shifted. Let's start with what changed. One of the biggest surprises this year came from regulators. The SEC, which many feared would crack down on meme coins due to concerns over scams, pump and dumps, and lack of transparency, actually made a surprising move. They publicly stated that most meme coins are not securities. That one statement alone removed a massive legal gray area and cleared the path for more meme coins to be created, traded, and promoted without needing the same kind of oversight as traditional financial instruments. Now, this doesn't mean meme coins are safe or risk-free. It just means the door is wide open. There are fewer restrictions on new launches, fewer regulatory hoops to jump through, and a lot more room for chaos and opportunity. But with so many coins flooding the market, how do you actually spot one that has 100x potential? In the past, a common strategy was to follow the ecosystem. If Solana was pumping, then Solana-based meme coins would often ride the wave. If Ethereum gas fees dropped, people would jump into ETH-based tokens. This kind of ecosystem-based trend tracking used to work, but not anymore. Now, the attention has shifted from ecosystems to Launchpads. Launchpads are platforms that allow users to create and deploy new meme coins, often in a matter of minutes. What used to be a niche corner of the internet is now becoming a well-oiled pipeline of token, creation, and presale opportunities. Because meme coins aren't considered securities, these launchpads are now legally able to offer pre-launch access, early trading, and even promotional features that attract massive investor interest. One of the key tools to watch here is a platform called Axiom. It's a meme coin trading terminal built on Solana that aggregates new launches from a variety of meme coin launchpads. The beauty of Axiom is that it allows you to filter by volume, by launchpad, by trending coins, giving you real-time insights into what's gaining traction. It's like having a meme coin radar that shows you what's catching fire before it shows up on X or YouTube. Now let's talk chains. While the focus is now more on launchpads, the blockchain still matters, but only if it meets certain criteria. You need chains that are fast, cheap to use, and user-friendly. That's why Solana is still the dominant player when it comes to meme coins. Transactions are fast, fees are almost non-existent, and wallets like Phantom make it incredibly easy to swap tokens on the go. But Solana isn't the only one. Keep an eye on Sui, Toncoin, and Aptos. All three offer solid infrastructure, low latency, and growing user bases. Coinbase's base chain is also worth mentioning, especially because of how easy it is for existing Coinbase users to access and move funds into the ecosystem. Then there's Hyperliquid, a newer but promising chain that could surprise people if meme coins start catching on there. Now let's shift focus to something that many people overlook: older meme coins. It might sound counterintuitive, but some of the biggest gains this cycle could come from coins that already launched and then flatlined. Why? Because a lot of these projects still have strong communities, and they're just waiting for the right narrative to bring them back to life. To figure out whether an old meme coin still has potential, all you have to do is check its social presence. Look at their X account, Telegram, Discord if people are still engaging, posting, and even dollar cost averaging. That coin might be sleeping, not dead. And if it wakes up during the next meme coin season, you could be getting in at a price that's even lower than its original launch. Narrative is another major factor. Every cycle has its themes. In 2021, it was dog coins. In 2024, it was politics, culture, and memes. For 2025, we're already seeing two emerging themes: cat coins and food coins. It might sound silly, but meme coins are driven by emotion and virality, not logic. If a coin can go viral on Twitter or be memed into popularity on Telegram, it has a shot at massive gains. We've already seen a rise in cat-themed meme coins with strong backers, and food-based tokens are making a quiet comeback, reminiscent of the DeFi summer of 2020 when projects like Sushi and PancakeSwap dominated the headlines. If these narratives catch on again, the coins connected to them could see massive inflows. To wrap things up, Here's the most important point. Another meme coin season is almost inevitable. The idea that retail interest is gone or that people won't chase meme coins again simply doesn't hold up. Crypto runs in cycles. Each one brings more users, more capital, and more FOMO. Retail is still here, and data shows that retail investors are buying risk assets at record levels. Once Bitcoin starts moving again, attention will shift back to altcoins and meme coins.